best skin on FAIT, in my opinion, is either Dark Arts or Feline FAIT. FAIT is overall mainly a glass cannon character. She's got a lot of strength, a lot of speed, but not that much defense. And with some stats, you can even remove that 1 point of defense. Which one is it? There we go. Dexterity will take away defense. I don't recommend this stance. For FAIT, you want to run base stance, defense stance, or strength stance, as they are the best ones and complement her kit pretty well. Welcome back to the second episode of the franchise. Today we'll be teaching you FAIT. We're going to change the format up a bit because I realized that since I taught you gauntlet moves like the light attacks, when I do another video with a gauntlet character, I'm just going to be repeating myself. So this time I prepared a lot more, and we're going to go more in depth with the SIGs and yeah, just teach you how the moves work together, how they can string together, and yeah, let's get started. So we're going to do Scythe first. We'll be going into NSIG first. So NSIG is like a little spike. It spikes you up. Good for catching landings, ground pounds off stage. A little niche trick about this SIG is that you can use it through the ledge, meaning you can catch people who are camping the edge on you. You just charge it and you hit them. Most of the time it can secure a kill or send them far enough to give you time to get stage control back. You have to make sure you're far enough from the wall to hit it, because if you're too close, it won't hit. It hits grounded, and you can even sometimes just string it into another one of them if you just jump and gravity cancel it. So for strings and combos and follow-ups, you have Sidelight into neutral SIG. You have Neutral Light into neutral SIG. That Neutral Light into neutral SIG catches dodges down, up, and spot. So if my friend dodges down, for example, or spot, you can catch the dodge with it. If he dodges up, you can get it with the gravity cancel. For combos, we have down light into down air, gravity cancel, side SIG. There's also side light, side SIG. Falling Nair into reverse side SIG is pretty good. There's side light, side SIG. There we go. You can catch opponents that just drop out of your combos or your string. Alright. Down SIG can be used to regenerate your jumps. So say I use 1, 2, and then gravity cancel this, then I get my jumps back. It's quite similar to Petra's down SIG on gauntlets in that way. It can be slide charged off stage backwards. It's quite complex to do, but because of the wall being there, it doesn't go the full distance, it stops on the wall, meaning you can catch people who are hugging the wall here with down SIG. Sidelight into down SIG can catch out dodges on white and neutral or in dodges on dark orange. Overall, Scythe is a pretty good weapon. It works pretty well with FAIT's kit. She's got really good SIGs, they're powerful, they're good, they've got active input, lots of options for you to play with. And overall, she's a pretty good character. I myself main FAIT, if you couldn't tell by this video being trash because my skill's trash, but either way. I do main FAIT, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. But when I do play FAIT, I kind of improvise around, like just throw out moves, hope they hit, you know. That's really not what I should be doing, but that's what I do. Her SIGs are really good to throw out when you're feeling like oppressed by the enemy, because quite often they walk right into the SIG. Side SIG, for example, is very good for catching opponents that just dash back and forth, because it moves you forward, it's got a lot of range. Down SIG is good for someone who's trying to zone you out with, for example, orb. They might be far away trying to just enlight you a lot, and you can just do this and it's very safe to hit. It can be easily punished though, so be careful when throwing that out. FAIT's second weapon is orb. It's very good at catching dodges and at stringing your opponent off stage and on stage, and it can lead into big strings that do a lot of damage. Her SIGs are down SIG, which has active input, meaning you can send your opponent away or up, depending on where you are on stage. For example, if you catch them here, you may want to opt for the up option, because they have less of a distance to travel to die. Side sig will send them far away, off stage, but it might not kill. Side sig also has active input, meaning you can send forward with it, or you can send down with it. Down, off stage, can lead into a down air because of the angle on lower health. It's very useful because you may catch a jump and possibly hit them. You can also use this sig and directly convert it into a move on stage on very low health because it doesn't do much knockback. Neutral sig is a sig that hits directly above your player, meaning it's very safe to catch landings or ground pounds. Sidelight into downlight neutral sig is quite useful and it catches the opponent and sends them directly up into a recovery phase. You can recover straight into them on lower health, or you can just let them die on red health. Side sig is a very hard sig to get strings off of, whereas down sig on light health can be used efficiently with recovery or even another sig. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. That one was a little bit harder to record because I'm tired and, you know, I'm still new to this. Don't forget to leave your in comments which legend you would like to see next. And, yeah, peace.